Hello, let's see. Okay. Oh, phone disconnected already. Me fix this. And hello, bitches, and hello, Dankling. What do some people run firm with Duo? Well, the big, I think it's like 6x. We can check right now. But the 6x recovery buff from the leader skill is really, really helpful in Gale Cloud. Because your recovery gets cut down to 1/16. And hello, Little Emperor. How's it going? But yeah, that's the main reason why people are pairing them together. It's basically the big recovery boost that you get from this. Oh, it's 8x. Not even 6. It's 8x. Also, you get some bonus combos. Like, I think Fairies only +3. This one's +4, so it's way easier to hit 10C like that. You're all gonna get the orb skin and the BGM for your main. And you're all got all the cards. Oh, that sucks for your main. But at least for your... If you're running the Fairy team, you could just pair with your alt. It's something you could do. But yeah, are you going after the 3 Fairies? And let's see. I already cleared this team already. I mean, I already cleared the title already with this team. I was trying it out. And hello, thank you for the follow-up, Bumpering. Welcome to the stream. And we're about to tackle Gale Cloud. You just got back to this game. You want to roll friends. The best team, so I'm trying to clear this title is so difficult. If you want to see like an example, I think on the description, I think it's still in the description under this YouTube stream. There's an old live stream where I tackled the dungeon with the typical Fairy team. It wasn't even ideal because some of the equips could have been better. I definitely like Cloud Resist would have been handy, but I did manage to clear nonetheless. And hello, Tuxer. Mia has recovery. Yeah, but I think Mia, that one is still fine. That can definitely clear also. But like if you're short, if you don't have Mia, first of all, because you kind of want 2 of them to like loop the orb gen. Like I don't have a Mia actually. I'm pretty sure I managed to roll like 3 Shizurus last time around. I don't have a single Mia. But yeah, you kind of want to have 2 so you can loop the recovery boost and the orb gen, obviously. But the Fern Duo also gives you the Pierce uptime. The Pierce and what attribute absorption? Damage absorption and Pierce. But yeah, you could technically have 100% uptime on those voids if you run 2 of the duos. And if you try to fit in, you can still try to fit in Mia in some variations. I think both. I mean, both are very capable of clearing the title. It's pretty much up to preference, up to your preference, and I think doesn't Mia also have a resonance? Maybe she has something, but it's like with the burn though, you don't have to worry about anything when it comes to the equip at the very least. I think she has like 2 team HPs or something. Yeah, she has a resonance. You're going for 3, you roll 1, and now for 2. Yeah, it's a good team. You're gonna trade for Shakuman. Does Wilhelm work, or is there another Kirby? Well, Shakuman is mainly for the Pierce in this team that I'm running. You don't even need the recovery boost, but it definitely does help. So you could fit in the Fern Duo actually instead of Shakuman here. You would like to see the cloud clear with Frieren? I don't know if I'll get around to doing that actually. Maybe I will if I have enough time. But again, in the description, I do have a clear that I did like 2 months ago, I think, in my JP account. It took me like a couple of tries, but I did manage to get it. And the clear, I think it's timestamp in the description if you want to watch that. You have me or no BDP, would like to change Serie. Me, yep, but no BDP. Would I have to change Serie? I feel like, yeah, like you mentioned, you don't have Shakuman. But I feel like the Ferndale could fit in better instead of replacing me, Serie. Because you do need the HP buff. That's very compared to Reinhard, both number one, right? Yeah, both are really strong. Just the issue with Firen is that you have to match Rainbow. And I know some people are apprehensive about that and don't really enjoy it. But it's definitely more engaging. Because with Reinhard, I mean, you'll see how I'll tackle Gale Cloud. You just match a row and out of the combo and you don't really think much about what you're doing. Let's see. Did I want to change? Well, actually, if you guys notice, my whole team is 891, and that pretty much lets me use any bash that I want. And I was gonna just use the no Skyfall just because it's a little faster, I guess. But the team on my screen only asks for your helper to be 891, which I think shouldn't be too difficult. But if you're not 891, then you need to fit in like maybe more. There's some latent slots. You can maybe put in some water resist, or I'm not entirely sure what else this team would need to meet the HP thresholds. But maybe you could replace the Wilhelm equip to something else. Wait, at least on the helper side, it's totally replaceable, and I'm pretty sure I'm using a helper, even though it doesn't have the right latents. I think I actually put the missing latents. Yeah, the water one, the 2 water ones here. I have 3. How is Frank? Alright, right, yeah. Is that Rosetta got buff? What are your thoughts on that? She's definitely still really strong. Even before the buff, she was still solid, but it definitely did require a bunch of like work when it came to like 891 them. Like pretty much her whole team needs to be 891 to survive in modern dungeons. Now she's like, her latest skill got buff, her damage output got buff. Definitely really decent buffs, but I don't know, if you like have Reinhard, like it's not worth going for Rosetta. But obviously you might have Rosetta from last year already. I still probably wouldn't drop Reinhard to play Rosetta. Because Reinhard is so brainless, really. Let's see, and thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I don't read it. I can't read Japanese, so I can't read that. But thank you for the sub. I think he rolled 3 Fern. Oh, Pearl rolled 3 Ferns? That's insanely lucky. That's what I did on my JP account too, actually. How many times did he roll? First time seeing an English puzzle streamer? Yeah, we're not that plentiful, but there are a couple of us. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah, just fully transforming everyone. Actually, I needed to dump Serie. I didn't need to, but it would have helped, actually. I don't need to kill this thing. I mean, I don't need to like pop the active skill on Fern. I'm pretty much just holding it there just because I can. Also, the haze would be useful in a little bit because I need the shield from Circlia in a little bit. Probably did 400, 500 stones. Yeah, that's what I did basically on my JP account too. I did 500, a little over 500. You could use Athena actually. It wouldn't hurt. There is a full bore of heal where you do need to counter that. I'm using Shukaman, but you could use Athena there, I think. Well, if you use Athena on this build, you need to inherit an L equip on somebody, because otherwise you don't have a assist recovery from a Leighton. Here I'm stalling a little bit. I'm just stalling one turn. One more turn, so it's been 2 turns. Just because again, Circular needs to be up for the next turn. For the next floor, not the next turn. Although I might kill people here. You roll 400, got everything, but trade your second Farron. Get a second Farron for logging free roll. Yeah, I shouldn't have killed here, because he could have done light or heal unmatchable here. And then I would have died. Oh, that might be possible. I mean, my team... Well, when's the next one? Actually, you might be right. I might not even need it. Because the last assist removal, is it Bloodka? No, I think there's another one. But for the boss, I'm pretty sure there's enough turns in between the assist removal where it's not needed. Yeah, you might be right. Because my whole team is 891. Oh yeah, that is, yeah, he does remove assist for 1 turn. I think. It's either 1 or 2. Oh, I still have the combo debuff. This is gonna take another turn. Yeah, like I'm also using Wilhelm's equip here for the Pierce. And I'm gonna need to use Shukaman at Super Assault, I think, now. Like, you don't need to overcharge Wilhelm's equip here. I just do it so I don't have to press Fern every turn for the cap break. And also sometimes the haste is useful. I mean, I don't know why I'm matching a lot of stuff. Again, Reinhard usually too much a row and a heal combo for 10C. Was the Fear and Clear giving so much trouble? I just kept dying to random stuff, really. Forgetting to use a night tip skill, blobbing my heal TPA. Like, is that on? Well, I've used her. No, I think I can use her still. Because there's a floor coming soon that actually removes. Well, actually doesn't remove. They keep you on HP debuff. Oh, and I forgot to use Shukaman because I'm used to just using the Wilhelm Pierce from the Fern equip. From the Fern equip. But yeah, this is a reason why it may take me a while to clear something, because I'm just making a lot of stupid mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Like, this wasn't a mistake, it just cost me 1 turn. But sometimes I forget to pop my big shield or my HP buff for the big hits, and then I just die. But yeah, now I need to pop for... Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't really calculate all of the damage. But from the 1 clear I made, I'm using Fern here so I can... So I can deal enough damage, hopefully. Because I think the water one is a little tankier than the light one. Yeah, here's the HP buff. So just 2 turns for area. I should be fine. He gives you 4 turns to kill him. No, oh, I'm using Shukaman. Yeah, Shukaman is also nicer because he gets rid of the attack debuff. I didn't use Fern. Am I dead actually? I don't. Hopefully not. I'm pretty sure I'm not. As long as I do use her this turn. Okay, Blocka. So Blocka invades either this floor or the previous floor. This one turn, I have enough orbs to recover assist, but I'm not gonna do it because I actually killed him last time. Because I'm supposed to poke him one time without assist. Then the next turn recover assist and do a row. That way I can kill the part. Ooh, I almost killed him. Okay, he executed me. That hasn't happened yet. But did I use Fern? I don't think I used Fern. Because that hit I'm supposed to like hit him with without Fern and only a row. And what's up, Konja? How's it going? Yeah, let me just dump Sari. I don't need the equip on here. Let's see. Yeah, that's like an older mechanic where people would just execute you at low HP. Definitely not needed in this day and age, but sometimes you do still encounter that. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully I don't kill him this time. And by him I meant Blocka. So I need to stall for him again. I have one turn haste, so I technically I don't have to stall for one turn less because right now it's 3 turns. Resistance C. Oh no, am I gonna kill this guy again? Someone, please don't die. Okay, they didn't die. One more turn. Not gonna use skills. You don't have the light. You don't have Circlia? Such a good card. They've been around and they're usually available during Super Gaffes, but yeah, he is a really great card to have. You check later. Oh, I looked and I already know the answer because I'm also interested in that question. And no, Nikke is not in the banner, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a whole English guide if you want to look at it in Discord. It's on Reddit too. There's usually someone that does it, Marine, on Discord. Yeah, I still have the combo debuff. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do now too, Rosori. Wait, I didn't heal enough? Or I have a HP buff still. Ooh, I barely healed enough. Okay, definitely should have done a heal TPA there. Oh, I actually need to use her? It's a little surprising. I never had to. I never had to counter a tribute absorption here. It was usually always pierced. Heal 350 stones and get everything with Stark. Yeah, it really sucks about Stark. He's such a useful unit, but very painful to chase for. I'm no longer combo debuff, but there is, yeah, they were just 11. I just needed to hit 12C. I have to actually do some comboing here. And Sari is perfectly on time for the HP debuff, which didn't happen. Okay, don't use Saria. Hopefully I don't kill him again. Or I get executed again. Surely this doesn't kill you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Saria. I should just pop Saria. Why didn't I pop Saria? See, this is what happens. I forget something. I'm like, oh, I didn't get Beitul, who is the HP debuffer. I just didn't use Saria. When I should just do it anyway. 30 hits executed last time. I killed him before. Even with Saria, I pretty much do need Saria because he does hit pretty hard. But I've done it a few times and he doesn't have to kill me. I have to do like a weak combo, I guess. Oh no, I forgot to use Circle, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll use him on the next turn. I guess this way I don't have to stall that much also. Because I'm gonna haste with Shukamon here. Yeah, like this time is not optimized. You can definitely play it better. Like there's better builds out there, like from JP especially. Like there's a parts farming build where you equip Drydramon onto one of the Reinhards. Like not even the the base form Drydramon, who has a 50% parts gravity. And there's like concrete steps. I'm just like, I just made this team earlier today and clear, and I just planned to do this on stream and that's it. So yeah, this is still a 50% half damage, so I could kill all of them actually. I don't have to stall. Would you say this team is better than the 3-0 Valentine team? It's definitely a bit more flexible because you could put anyone you want next to Saria. Maybe not anyone, especially for this dungeon, like Ordeal Circle is really, really good here. But you could definitely put Valentine Athena instead of Trucomon, but then you have to like again find someone with an equip that gives you assist recovery. Oh, there's combo debuff. Okay, one more turn. And I didn't get the shield break from Circle. Yeah, okay. I should have. I guess yeah. There's not much that I gained from what I did before. Because that'll take a little bit of time to break through the shields. I guess I could maybe pop Circlia. No, actually, yeah. It's gonna be up on the next turn, not this turn. Still combo debuff. I mean, with Reinhard, he's a mass attack leader, so actually aiming for someone doesn't matter. Gonja. Because whenever you match 5 or more orbs, you do mass attacks. So you attack everyone, actually. Do I die without Seria here? No, I'm a user because I do need the cap break, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that is a useful tip if you're using Freeran or like some other team that does single target attacks, or even TPAs. It could matter, but it depends how many TPAs you have in the team. Alright, let's see. Bloodka. They don't get executed. I mean, let's see. We are cap broken. Everything's cap broken. Apart from Fern. But I should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So now I use Fern and recover this. And this way I kill the part and the body. My HP is not that great. I think there's a preemptive here. Am I gonna die to this? I was like, I have a lot of heals. I probably don't need to match a heal TPA, and I do need to match like a heal TPA or something. Himmel with Amli. Oh, you're doing Amli? That, I think that requires you to match within 5 seconds, no? I was like, if I recover assist on the Bloodka floor, I've killed them before when I do a row and a heal combo. I mean, an L combo. Oh yeah, just dump Serie. Wait, are you doing EMM? Extra multi-match? Because that's usually how I see Amle being used with Hummel. But yeah, I had a lot of heals, I guess, on the vodka floor. But I should still go out of my way to like kind of match a heal TPA if I can. You just have them with assist resonance. I think there's a floor here. I forget which floor, but you need like 30 million full, I think. And I think with double Himmel you only have wait, do you have Fua? I don't think you have any Fua, right? So what do you do if you don't have EMM for the Fua? Oh yeah, Mistlark. Oh, I thought you were doing double Himmel and then double Amli or something. Because that's something I've seen. You could, but then you need someone to have like an assist that gives you an L to recover assist. Because that's the only unit here that has L's, so you need to like find somebody else. Or Kelande was mentioning how his team is 891 enough so that he can survive like without assist. So that you could also do that. If you want to check the math and see how much HP you have. Yeah, I'm not killing. Could start killing now. I didn't use Sari actually. I'm not gonna kill. But at least we have the shield break here. Okay, hopefully this time Bloodcat doesn't give me any hits. Because I pretty much got my got it first time earlier today when I tested the team. He no longer combat debuff. I had the Pierce from the equip still. Oh no. I timed out. I'm like, I didn't hit 14. Oh, I did. I thought that was 13. I missed one combo there with the heals. Alright, Bloodcat again. Use Surya regardless. Then a weak combo. Just a row and a heal combo. That should be fine. Yeah, that is pretty close. I mean, this is a lot of heals. This definitely is enough, right? Just a big blob of heals. Yeah, okay. So I'll survive the preemptive. I think he doesn't, yeah, he doesn't like unmatchable. I think I kill with Fern here, but I don't want to do that because I'm waiting for what's his face, Circular to come back up. So I'm just doing an attack without Fern here. Just to take an extra turn. I don't even know if I need it, by the way. I just want to be safe. Like if you want to run Athena or Theresia, like Ceres equip kind of works as a replacement for Athena's equip. So if you don't have like more than 2 Athenas, then that's something you could do. I kind of don't like it that much, but it's up to you if you see the value in running that equip. That is something you could do. I'm only getting one. I only got one in JP, and I'm only getting one in NA also. Only one area. I feel like that's more than enough. But yeah, this floor, I'm pretty sure you need 30 million for. Oh, this is where I needed to stall. Okay. Because this is an awoken bind. I forgot that I usually do take a turn on the last floor too. Because yeah, I'm dead here. Okay, let me try to speed up. Get back to where I died. Yeah, it definitely could have been two skill charge too. Because isn't the cooldown like 7? I think this equip is also 7 turn cooldown, and this is a 3 turn haste. And hello, hey, how's it going? The team that I didn't try is the Shizuru equip down there. I have to see if it's okay. Because I'm worried about the healing, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, the recovery is really annoying by itself, but yeah, there's a bunch of annoying mechanics. Like if you only have one cleric, you have to like juggle them. I just died to that. Yeah, 3 turns. So stall 2 turns here. This is what I like to do. I don't even need an active kill here. This time I do need extra skill. But yeah, what are you trying for Gale Cloud? Okay, this should kill. I did use area, right? Yes. Okay, we got the shield break. I forgot the combo debuff again. Well, the regular Reinhard team doesn't have a Circlia, and he has an insanely high recovery stat here. Because if you notice, this is a Sun Dungeon, and this guy has 6 heal OEs by himself. But then, you know, I also put the puck equip, so that brings it up to 8. So healing is really nice on this dungeon when you make a heal TPA. But I think the regular Reinhardt team might be able to do it. It's just gonna be a pain because of the recovery. Like you're gonna need to make up BI equips to counter the recovery debuff. You might need some team recoveries. You might need a few more heal OE equips also. Yeah, that's also something I need to do with this Shizuru team, because most of the team. Well, actually, this version is not mostly dependent on resonance, but if your team is highly dependent on resonance, you have to pop like a shield on that floor. Because yeah, you're gonna die to like that hit without assist. Gale has been cooking you. Yeah, it's very annoying. Oh, they didn't have Pierce. Okay. And then popping Saria because I'll need the damage anyways next floor. Even if I do get Bay 2 on the 5th floor, I'll just have to stall a little bit. Oh my god. I didn't hit 11C? Alright. Definitely getting slow down here. Like, Imp is able to do it. I just don't kind of want to do that. I might tackle it with Reinhard on my ult, but that is something I could do on my ult account, since I do have a Imperial Drum on there. I am dreading it because just like with the OG Reinhard team, the recovery, you have to make it up. You have to make up the fact that you need more recovery, more healing with the equips and stuff. Because I did see a few clears. I haven't attempted. I never attempted it in JP because I don't have that unit. But the teams that I saw, they were like team recovery equip, heal TPA equip, heal TPA equip. Let's see, gotta do a few combos here. How do I want to do this? Do this down here. Are there huge preemptives? They get angry first, yeah. There are some big preemptives. I did that to one of them in one of my attempts. It wasn't huge, but I did need to like fully heal. Not fully heal, but mostly fully heal. Okay, we got this guy. Okay, don't execute me. How are you supposed to stall with Freyan? By popping... Not popping, what's his name? Hemel? And maybe, what's his name? Eisen or Crampton? So you deal less damage? Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, it's hard to stall with Reinhard, too. Just a lot of teams are not that great at stalling. Okay, that's at least a Hilo-E. There's something with current Mikage. I definitely wouldn't. Even with post buff Mikage. Actually, I don't know. I never bother playing with Mikage, but I don't know. I'm just dreading the fact that you have to fish out how many Dark Orbs. How many... You also need some other colors in your team. It can't be all pure dark. I don't know. I never played Mikage because when I started playing, like, Mikage was a little bit out of style by then. I was never here when they were at their peak. Is there a reason Sergeant Shakuman over Wilhelm and Beatina? Well, this one gives you more damage because you get you can cap break another unit. Usually, if you're running that team, you need to go all in on utility on some other unit. Like even if you run Circlia, then Circlia is not gonna cap break themselves. So with Seri, you have access to that, like a higher cap break. Okay, don't kill here. Take one turn because next turn you get assist removal. I mean, walking bound and assist removal too, actually. But yeah, Circular will be up next turn. I can kill this floor. Will this kill? This should kill, whatever. The big blob, there's a lot of positives. This didn't kill. Usually I do one shot here. Never seen... I knew Shukoman was bindable, but never happened to me. Yeah, I have enough HP. I actually cleared with this team already, off stream. Yeah, I'm using Fern first because that's more light orbs on the board. Because with Reinhard you might override. This is whatever. You might override. You're gonna turn the boots into heals, and then you might not have enough to recover SS. But yeah, this is where you need. It might be a little bit tricky with Valentine Athena because you need to time her here. Like the out to this board is Shukamon here. I mean, it's more time consuming, but it works. Oh no, that's a pure negative board. Please no preemptive. I think there's a preemptive. Is it? Wait, 9. Oh, are you gonna hit me again? If this guy hits me, I'm dead. Yep. I didn't notice it was all negative. Okay. And yet another attempt that I threw. But yeah, that floor you need to time Biatina, which I think it shouldn't be too bad. Because I'm thinking, do you need Piers all that much before that floor? I don't think so. So you could hold Athena. I mean, hopefully I get a clear on stream at least. But yeah, I had a lot of stamina. I'm pretty sure I was full before I started. And I still had the ass, I think. You can hold Athena on floor 8 and 9 and 10. Wait, floor 8 was Fama, right? Oh yeah, floor 10 is that duo, the Dragonbound duo. They do give you a full 4 of heal. I remember now. Again, 2 turns here. But yeah, anytime you need to heal, you basically need to do a heal GPA. I could just hold 1 turn on the previous floor, because then the haze would bring out Circlia back up. But I guess I'm also stalling the combo debuff here too. When I was to floor 10, I was in Fern team, probably would have lived if you made a hard L. Are you using the one with what's her face, Mia? But yeah, I don't know how much drastically different the hit will be for the boss. Like, you might need to change your team if you need more if you do need more HP. Yeah, with me, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, it's always the case, but the boss is gonna hit you for more, most likely. Yeah, I have the Piers, not combo debuff, but I need to do 12 combos. Big block. That was a big block too. Okay, this is 13 combos. Now I have to deal with them. The other guy's gonna revive him or something. Okay, if I get invaded, I could just not kill him again. I mean, not kill the floor, not kill the blue one. It's gonna revive it again. And then if I do need to stall for Sari, I have some leeway at least now. Well, I meant to split that combo. If only I had to split that combo. Yeah, at some point they're gonna stop doing that and they're gonna execute me. And I could have used the roulette here if I needed more orbs too. That's something to remember. Let's see, are we getting invaded? We are. We don't need the HP buff to reapply at this point, I mean. Okay, don't get executed again, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of orb. I should have grabbed not that actually. Should have grabbed a light orb to make it easier. And now I need the cleric here, so I need to stall one turn here and then one turn on the next floor. Oh, that killed you? Why? That never kills you. Okay, stall two turns here. Just dump up Fern, and he will not die. Yeah, that's a new way to stall. Just don't use Fern. It will require an enemy absorbing something though. Absorbing light. Yeah, it's a light absorb. Okay, hopefully this kills. Last time it didn't kill. I keep killing stuff that I'm not like meant to be killing for some reason. They just die. Was it Shukamon? Was he not? Everyone's fully capping here. Okay, we got Fama. Cleric is up. Okay, I have a lot of, I have no negative orbs, okay, so I shouldn't die here. Yeah, that's basically the only way with Reinhard. Hope you get a natural board so that you don't have to use Reinhard. And then you don't deal damage. I mean, that's what the BGM for Gintama has over Reinhardt. You can stall with that leader because you can just match a blob of 7 Dark Orbs and you're fine. I mean, that's basically it. This is just a 2-shot. Even though to be extra careful, I'm gonna make a light L. Just to ensure that Shukomon actually deals damage. Like, I'm pretty sure you do need at least 2 light combos on this floor. Because that attack debuff combined with the targeted attack debuff, you might not be able to kill this guy. Okay, floor 10. There's another big hit. And you can, if Shukomon were to be up on the last floor, if you want to use the roulette, you want to save it because this is another full heal board. Not super assault, I think. Or it might be the first move. Yeah, that's the second biggest hit in this dungeon. And it did survive it. I don't think that the boss hit is maybe that significantly higher. But yeah, if you can survive this one, you definitely can survive the next one, I think. It is higher, because I'm pretty sure this team barely survives. Okay, HP buff. And there's the full heal board at Super Assault. This is an annoying location. Because I need to fit in a few more combos too. I mean, this is more than enough, I think. 13 combos is what I need. I did one more. I mean, the 95% damage reduction shield that he has here is way too big. Like, it's honestly not worth breaking it or trying to deal damage. I'm not hitting the 16C required, even though I don't think I can. without Skyfall, and I don't have any Skyfall here. I'm just waiting for that one to go away, and then I'll start hitting them. Actually, I did manage to like barely miss the kill on one turn because he had like a sliver of health. So maybe if I do hit this one, I'll be fine. Oh, this was King's Warriors with Freeland when you only get 4 heals. Yeah, that's why you need the roulette from Hyther. Oh, that wasn't enough. Yeah, whatever. The combo shield is gonna get lower as the shield gets lower too. But yeah, on my clear, there was like one time where I only had 4 heals, I think, in a full board. 7 by 6 rainbow, and I only had 4. So yeah, on top of the low recovery, the negative OE Skyfalls are really punishing. Because it's like 80%. Like an 80% chance of negative orbs. And usually most people only bother putting like 60%. So you need to put in more OEs and that might not be possible. Yeah, like if I had hit 14C or was it 15C on the second hit, he would have died. He would have been dead here, but that didn't happen, which is fine. This floor is is a joke for Reinhard, really, because it's just a matter of time before you actually kill it. What I did on my prayer and clear, I put the TPK unmatchable on Himmel. You could put it on Fearin too. Oh yeah, you have to check out. Some points you can actually survive without the HP buff if you can. Like it is possible. I remember there were a few floors where I was able to do that. Yeah, Crampon, that's another option. I mean, just gotta make sure I fully heal. I guess this is a risky part too, of using, like, maybe I should have saved Shukamon for this floor, because the OE is out of bounds, and here I guess I guess it doesn't matter. If you want more heals, then you could use Reinhard. I feel like I have enough heals. You would use Reinhard first, but here definitely make a heal TBA. Yep, this team barely has enough. Oh, TPA. That's not that's not a row. I would have died there if I just messed up the row at the very last minute. Yeah, the system removal is only for one turn. Not pop Shukamon here, because I'm afraid. Like, I'm afraid of not healing enough. But yeah, that is a little annoying. Not having blind resist. I mean, it wasn't too bad. And then the last hit. If I do enough combos. This shouldn't be too difficult. No, I was about to undo that. But yeah, this team does not break the parts at the end here. It is very difficult to Reinhard to do it since he doesn't have a parts gravity, which is why there's like a JP build you could make where you inherit what's his face, Rydramon, on one of the Reinhards. Or is it Lydramon? Yeah, Lydramon, because he has the 50% parts gravity. But yeah, you inherit this guy. Not the equip, you inherit this guy. But you need to like since you have this on Reinhard, you have to like actually plan out your steps or follow the directions from the JP player that made the guide. But yeah, basically this thing is just for a one-turn clear. And I didn't use the HP badge because my whole team is 891, so I don't need the bulk from the 15% badge. But if you're lacking it, that's all you need. Basically a friend Reinhard, that's 891, and then everyone else could be 297. But as long as you have the 15% batch, you should be able to survive it. I mean, I don't know who's interested in farming that dungeon because it's very annoying due to the super gravity, and the equips are not that great either. Where's the Gale Cloud boss? I actually rolled 2 of them already from trying to get Nike from the Sin Dragon machine. But yeah, I already had 2. I guess the equip is the only thing that's gated by the dungeon, but this doesn't look all that great either. This allows damage cap rate set to 30 billion for 10 turns. I mean, it doesn't look too bad for like a farming build, maybe, possibly. Because 10 turns of 30 billion cap rate is somewhat significant. But there are other equips that kind of do this already. But yeah, to get this, you have to clear Gale Cloud 100 times while breaking the parts. I mean, this thing you might be able to get it. It's only 25 times that you need to clear it. This is the Bluffkind bait. It doesn't look that great either. Fully heals, adds 8 combos for 3 turns and charges by 1. Yeah, I don't know who's doing Gale Cloud farming setups, but yeah, that is something you could do. If you're interested, maybe I'll find it and link it on the description. That farming setup. I don't remember. I don't have the link on hand, but I think I have it somewhere. Yeah, let's take a short break. Let's check on Rosetta. Because Irosori, you were curious about Nika being in the lineup, and I'm pretty sure I did check and she's not. But let me double check in case maybe I did miss it. But yeah, Rosetta is back in JP. Star Twine Fairies has returned. She got a nice buff. She's still, I wouldn't say top of the meta, but she's still really solid. A really solid unit. But yeah, there's a couple of new dark units that are notable. There's other units. I think there's like a fire. Yeah, there's this fire flower. And maybe is there something else? The fire. Yeah, there's a fire. There's a water. Is there a wood one? No. There's 2, 4, 2. Yeah, just 4 new flower fairies that get added. But yeah, Nika is not in the lineup. The new badges are here, but Nika is not here. I'm pretty sure I checked this. Or Enigma's here. Yeah, and then there's also Pantheons. Yep, no Nike. And then there's this one, which I guess you get the bottle for a multiple, but I'm not gonna do that. I already had 2 Rosettas from last time in JP. It did cost me a lot. I think I rolled one, and then I exchanged for the second one. But I didn't manage to get Phyllis in last year, basically. Yeah, I don't know how many stones I want to throw into Idolmaster, but that is something I'm probably gonna do. That's why I went light on Freeren. Like I got my Fern and Stark, and I just got out. I'm not gonna roll anymore, and I'm putting most of my stones, I think, towards the Idolmaster Super Cactus. Because not having Nikkei, yeah, kind of sucks. Rosetta did get something new. I mean, we could look at them quickly, I guess. I think it's this one. I haven't really looked too much into it. Oh, I didn't notice this. The cooldown is only 4 turns for transformation. That's so easy to overcharge. But I guess it's easy to like use the equip active skill and then use the base active skill. But yeah, pre-transformation for 10 turns. I'm assuming thorn or poisons are easier to increases poison skyfall. Then it charges by 2 and then transforms to the last stage, which is the final one, right? Yeah, this one only transforms once. And it has a 1-turn cooldown active skill that cap breaks to 20 billion. So it's sort of like Fern, but this unit does generate heals. Because it gives you dark, heal, and poison. Fern only gives you 6 light. This one gives you 5 of those 3 orbs. So if you care about, yeah, Fern but worse. Because the cap break is also 20 billion versus 25. But you do get the heals, and you might not even care for this. I don't know where people are using this. I'm assuming with maybe Rosetta, the old Rosetta team. I think I think I saw people using this with the BGM from Gintama, I think. Just for more damage, basically, because I don't really see much of the point. Actually, no, it was the other dark one that gets used. Yeah, this might have its own team. Yeah, it's the other one. Because I know the other one is an Omni Piercer, and that one gets used with the BDP team. This one, I haven't really seen where people are using them. I mean, but this equip is really nice. The second one. Second equip gives you an unbindable dark sub-attribute 10C double part break, and it's also a haze for 3 turns. 8-turn cooldown. That one's really, really nice, especially for dark self-reliance units. The first equip looks whatever, just awakening wise, active skill, delays by 3. Everyone's damage cap for 1 turn is 35 billion. No damage awakening, so this is just for like a non-super gravity farming dungeon probably. Her Evo is useful on her own team. No, her new Evo. Yeah, I haven't really looked at it. She's like a cross unit now. The Rosetta Evo. I haven't seen anyone using her. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, she's a looping 6-turn cap break unit to herself. So if you put her in the Rosetta team, the OG Rosetta is gonna cap break, interrupt her cap break here. So she needs to go into some other team where you have a bunch of like self cap breaking units. Because you have for 6 turns, RCB, attack power, and adjacent units attack is triple. Oh, it's not to herself. It's also to adjacent allies, 22 billion. And then changes the board to dark, heal, and poison. It's also bindable. Did you use that team with the guy from before and the Omnipers you mentioned? Does it? Yeah, I'm assuming that they're all supposed to synergize together with the other units in a team. That's usually the case. But I haven't seen that many people using them. I've seen people play with buff Rosetta, which looks like the same old. But yeah, the only other team that I saw, like I mentioned, it's the Gintama BDP unit with the Omni Piercer, which is the other dark unit here. This one has a 20 turn cooldown. Charges by 2, then transforms. We have 6 turn cooldown, and it's an Omni Piercer for 3 turns. That also cap breaks to 50 billion. Like sure, they also have a bunch of shapes, crosses, L's. Yeah, I'm not rolling in this. Like I do have the Gintama BDP team, but it's really not worth going for. 107 is still normally do it with a Digimon. Yeah, it is basically still that. Even though I think this team works, because if you guys remember, I didn't get the Narumi duo. I was a broke boy, and I'm thinking of using Mikage for the big shield and cleric role here. I've only tackled the Plant Colosseum because I was doing the quest to get the quest rolls, and I feel like Mikage could be an okay replacement for the Narumi duo. But yeah, Armageddon is still the best Omni Piercer for Rosetta. Your sons will go to Idolmaster and Gintama. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do too. Even though I think next up for NA is gonna be Chibis. Idolmaster, I don't know if it's gonna come. It is around the middle of the month, so maybe we'll see news about that soon. Maybe. So maybe Idolmaster will come before Chibis. I don't know. I think both could overlap after Freerun. I guess after Freerun, yeah, I don't know if Idolmaster would overlap with Freerun, like Idolmaster Freerun. You're having a hard time on Galcloud. I just cleared it with the team on the top. I don't know if that could help you, Professor. I don't know if you have these units. I forget, were you here for Digimon? But yeah, we were mentioning you could maybe replace Shakumon with Valentine Athena. But you need to time Valentine Athena, because there's a few full heal boards here and there. Yeah, 3 power colors probably won't overlap. So we have to wait for Freerun to go away before Idolmaster comes to NA. So at least 5 more days. So Monday, I guess Monday Idolmaster could start. I don't know. I don't know how long ago Idolmaster came out. But if we go by the 2-month rule, then it might come at the end then. Because we get Super Catfest in the middle or at the end / beginning of the month. For the first time, I don't know how long I'm not enticed to roll in by any of the upcoming collabs. Yeah, I feel like after Freerun, there's like, you could choose your poison. Like Chibis has like Kurotobi, who has like a really high effective HP, but he is not that great because he's a pure HP leader. There's a few other somewhat okay equips, but it's not that great. Idolmaster is a super Catfest. There's only like what 7 or 8 units from Idolmaster, and they're all pretty niche, honestly. And then obviously there's a bunch of Pantheons in the Super Catfest too. They're kind of and also outdated GFEs. So it's gonna hurt to like actually pull there too. Then Gintama. Oh, Pad Academy too. Pad Academy also has a few notable things, but definitely not worth going broke for either. Gintama too, it depends. Like at least when it comes to NA, we'll see if the Gintama units will get used for something else. You were not. I mean, do you have Valentine Athena? There's other Reinhard setups that could work. I don't know if you roll Sin Dragons, but I'm about to try that Shizuru team down below. I don't know if you have those units. Might commit to the full Freerun team. I basically am done with Freerun. I think I exchanged for a second Freerun just because I had the fodder. Since I did roll a Himmel, I can basically use the parent team or something. but I just haven't built them, and not too interested in doing that. But I just have it just in case. To be honest, I like the dark team just for being Doma, like having the big shield and damage. Yeah, it's definitely nice, but it does feel a little bit boring. I mean, I played it a bunch of times because I was farming the Underworld title. But I don't know. I like matching across better than one BDP because a BDP is just so much work, and it gets boring very, very quickly. At least with the cross, I don't know. I feel like that feels better to play. I don't know. It is just one shape that you need to do. If anything better appears in the future stream, I would aim for that banner because Gintama isn't hype that much. New characters. When is the next stream? I think the next stream is in. They announced the date. I think it's June, late June. I think it was every 2 months. Last one was in April. No, oh no, early June. I think. I don't know. One of those dates. I forget the date. But when we watched the stream, they did announce the dates. I have most of the items of the Freudian team from Game 8. You're missing a single equip. Like a lot of them are replaceable. I think on my description below, Professor, there's a team I built. The only thing I would change, I would maybe find an equip with cloud resist. But the Freudian team is easy to play. Well, not easy to play. It is tedious. But it is kind of easy to build because most of the equips you just need 2 skill boosts and 2 team HPs or something like that. You know, when Monster Hunter again, the Monster Hunter is all about hyping out, so we get you roll at least 2 multis, nothing is full appears in the collab. I mean, I think Monster Hunter is also a 10 Magic Stone RAM, right? Those are so, I mean, we had so many so far. It's gonna hurt if Monster Hunter comes back because a lot of, I think every time they come back, there's a bunch of like really good units from there. Yeah, another 10 zone machine. Let's see, what was I doing? Well, I was gonna try the Shizuru team. I mean, did we finish looking at I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're basically done. Well, there are a few other units that were newly introduced. I don't know what people are gonna use them for, but yeah, there's this one. It's a fire utility unit. 3 turns, board becomes 7/6. Recovery power is triple. Charges by 2. 28 turn cooldown. That's really high. But yeah, this is all utility. Hilois, L's, barrels, SDR, cloud. 5 turn. It's a looping 40% damage reduction shield that gives you a roulette. And it fixes the board to 7/6 for 1 turn. Yeah, I don't know where you would use this. I mean, you could use it in a bunch of rainbow teams, really. As a utility unit, as a looping shield. But you don't really need this. Like, right now, the rainbow team is Fairies basically still in JP. You could just use Crampon. He has a higher damage output because he can actually cap break himself. And he is your solution to big hits. I guess this is not the solution to big hits. This just gives you more effective HP throughout the dungeon because it is looping. So it's kind of like a replacement for Hyter's HP buff, basically, looping HP buff. But yeah, this is, I don't know. Sure, it's utility. You could put it somewhere. I don't know where at the moment. You ready to for the 3rd JJK collab? That's what I was hoping they were going to announce for the anniversary stream or for the last stream, but they haven't done it yet. Because it would be so hype. Like, the last season was amazing. But nothing so far, unfortunately. In JP, we have to wait until Star Twines is like done, or at least until next week. To see if we get any news on any new collab. But the bad thing for NA is it might not even come to our server because the last JJK rerun we unfortunately didn't get it. Let's see, and the equips for this unit are also kind of whatever. First one, skill boost, fire sub attribute, heal E, 2 team HPs, 2 fingers. It's a cleric active skill, 1 turn charge, second equip, 2 skill boost, 10C, 6 OEs, SDR, 3 turn charge. Like, it's okay, but I feel like this is completely replaceable. It's just a haste with some OEs. Some skill boosts. I feel like this is, well, AoE attacks are on an equip are a little bit rare. Like, I know this because I was looking at Dark Penatron for the Chibi review. Because Dark Metatron has an equip that also gives you mass attacks AoEs. There's not that many useful equips with that active skill, but I feel like it's not in great demand anyways. Let's see, what is the other new unit? It's this one, I think. Is it this one? Yeah. A new Waterwood unit with teas. Let's see, afternoon teas, 2 turns, damage absorption, attribute absorption, and combo absorption are nullified, then charges by 2, and then it transforms. Transforms into, you need a heal OE. I mean, a heal Skyfall, actually. So 4 turn cooldown for 2 turns. Damage absorption and attribute absorption are nullified, and when you have the heal Skyfall active, you reduce damage by 80% damage. By 80%. I mean, it's a big shield on a low cooldown, but you need the heal OE, the heal Skyfall. I think I looked into units. The only one that came to mind was Siren, I think, from Pad Academy. Does she give, or was it the equip? Oh no, she also needs it. Never mind. She doesn't even give you the heal Skyfall. She also needs it. Oh no, she needs a heal, a recovery buff, not a heal Skyfall. Wait, was that a heal Skyfall or a heal OE? Or recovery buff. Sorry. Oh, it's a heal buff. It's not a heal OE. Okay. I definitely saw this wrong. I thought it was the heal Skyfall, but it's a heal, it's a recovery buff. So like Shukaman could fulfill that 2x recovery. We have some units like that, but looping recovery, I feel like that gets easily interrupted because enemies are constantly, not that constantly, I guess. Maybe it's not as prevalent as I'm thinking, but enemies do definitely try to mess with the recovery here and there. But yeah, for wood water teams, do we have a rebuffer? Probably from Academy, maybe. I mean, a lot of those units were not that great. Let's see. Monsters that give you a recovery buff. I'm checking Sanbon. Oh, I guess you could use it with Toka. The Toka's getting a new Evo in JP. Well, he got it in JP already. But Toka does give you, if you have 2 Tokas in your team, you do get a recovery buff every turn. No, every 4. Is it looping? Yeah, 2 turn on a 4 turn cooldown. So with 2 Tokas, it loops. That's not a lot of flexibility though, because usually you would replace auto in a Ram team with water Toka, but then are you gonna fit in this unit? I feel like you need to build a whole different team other than Rem and Ram, because there's not enough space. Let's see, who else buffs recovery that's on color? Either water or wood or both. Let's see. Muse, that's like the new IRL bundle unit in JP. This is a wood BDP unit though. This is a water wood unit, so you're not gonna match water. I guess just for utility. It does give you a looping recovery buff too, but it's on a 9-turn cooldown. That does scream interrupt me. I mean, maybe it works, I don't know. But to get Muse, you have to like actually go to like an JP IRL event for now. They'll probably bring it up to Path in a few months maybe, but that's gonna take a while, and it's gonna take even longer for us to get it in an A. These probably don't have homes. Water BDP, fire BDP. Yeah, at the moment there's really nothing other than dark BDP. All of the BDPs are pretty much dead right now. Let's see. Gillian. No. I guess Himmel and Frieren. Is this looping? It is looping. Yeah, Frieren and Himmel give you a looping buff, and they are water at the very least. The looping recovery buff. But yeah, I don't know where to use that still. Because this was the only unit that were... Actually, no. The other units also got Evos. I don't know if anyone got a fire water Evo. This one got a light Evo. This one didn't get one, right? Oh no, it did get the fire one. But yeah, none of them are that interesting. This one got the... Okay, this one did get this one. Water BDP. They're all basically the same. They have a conditional cap break like Gintama. If the enemy is a certain attribute, you double the cap break. So we saw Rosalind, and we saw Rosalind or Natsuru. She had a fire Evo. This one, Millie or Milia, whatever their name is in English. Yeah, for 4 turns, damage is reduced. Your damage cap break is 24 billion, and if the enemy is wood attribute, then the cap break is doubled. I guess at least this is looping. So if you do face an enemy, you can carry over the 48 cap break onto other floors. At least there's that. Let's see about the Amelia, and then you got a wood Evo, a wood TPA Evo. Sucks for you, Phyllis. But yeah, it's again the same thing. Oh no, damage absorption is nullified. So they all have a looping effect. And then the cap rate can be double. It's always 24, but it can be double. Oh, I saw this one already. It can be double if you have if you face an your attribute weakness enemy. So this one will be with water attribute. So this one does attribute absorption, void. Melia did the shield. That one did attribute. This one does... This one is different, I think. Yeah, this one doesn't have the blue text. So damage absorption and attribute absorption is nullified. For 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. So 50% uptime. And the cap break is 40 billion. And then it clears a walking vine. I mean, it might be a 1. Like, if this was Rosetta on release, it might be like, honestly, like a 9 or an 8. But Rosetta, I mean, we don't have something as meta breaking at the time like Rosetta. And yeah, there's Pantheons, and the chances to get a GFE, like a good GFE, are even lower. Because, like, imagine you get aggregate, OG aggregate. That one's really useless. I wouldn't roll on this, really. Like, even the Rosetta team, they're like messing with it. Because I was doing the Colosseum, right? And Rosetta has the brand new 16 billion cap rate for everyone. And everyone in my team was dark attribute because I'm using Echidna, so Mikage doesn't matter if she's what her actual attribute is. But even in the Colosseum, with everyone triple capping 16 billion, I was not killing some floors. I was like leaving them with like 5% HP. So they're like balancing everything to account for Rosetta's new 16 billion cap rate, because everyone has her if you were here last year. So the numbers are gonna get bigger, and Rosetta is just gonna age a little worse, not as bad as before. Yeah, you also need subs from other collabs, because if you don't have the Narumi duo, you have to cope with like Mikage like me. And then Armageddon is still really, really hard to replace right now. Like if you miss that too, then you're in a tough spot. And obviously Echidna also was a really good unit to get for Rosetta teams, but she's long gone in NA2. Not that long ago, but you know what I mean. All right, let's try Shizuru. Wait, give me a second. Actually, let me take a quick break, and I'll be right back, and then we'll tackle Gale Cloud with Shizuru. All right, let me double check. Latents. Okay, I only need one, possibly. That's his recovery. So I'm doing dragon killers, because that dragon floor with the MP units, I forgot what they're called. With those MP units, it's a little tricky because I need to two-shot the floor too. So I need those dragon killers probably. So I did how many? 2, and then a physical one. I don't know if it matters for later, but I only need 2 dragon killers for that floor. And I did physical because the boss is physical also. Let's see, was that the correct equip? It is. I think I mostly built the team correctly. Denken. Oh, Denken has a physical killer. I'm pretty sure he doesn't triple cat at some points, unless I do like a lot of combos. But I did physical since again the boss is physical type. But yeah, I haven't actually tested this team. This one remains the same. Iroha, Dragon Killer for the same reasons. Resonance, Shukomon equip. Well, I'm using 2 Shukomons here. This one, I need the bulk, I'm pretty sure. So, Barrel. Oop. Barrel SA, and I can get rid of this one. I guess I don't have to. Because there's a 5-turn removal at some point. And I could just, I would just need to make 1 L. Even though I need the Ls for damage, I might need to do 2 anyways. At least 2 Ls. Light and dark. So I'll actually, well, is this gonna come up? It is, right? 23 skill boost. Yeah, so Circlia's up. Ito has not up, but she will be up with Circlia. Yeah, 23, 25, and then I guess Shukamon. And then he's up. Okay, I think I don't need to change. I might as well do it just to match the PDC. I don't want to redo the PDC. But yeah, on the PDC, when I did the math, the HP was a little bit iffy. So that's why the Circle is 891 here. So you might need, if you don't have Circle 891, you might need to put like some latent resist. I haven't checked. I guess you could plug it into PDC and then see. I mean, there are a few latent slots, not that many, that you could fill. But I think this should be fine. I haven't tried the team. Oh, I need to watch an ad. I did on that when I took the break. I didn't notice. Short ad? No. Oh no. I need to get the register first. Get the corn, feed the chickens, I'm not getting corn. I need a little bit more corn. Not too late. Ad's done. All right. What is the next frame that is worth pulling in? There's nothing as good as ReZero or Rearin for a while. Gintama is okay, but I don't remember any crazy equips from that RAM. Maybe, I mean, Idolmaster has interesting units, but it is a super Gatfest and it is very expensive to roll in. Let's see, how do I play this? Iroha, I will need Iroha for the big shield. Are my thingies about to get overcharged? I could do... This is 3-5. Okay, this should be fine. Oh, 14 anniversary. Yeah, I think I need to at least clear them one time. Shukamon is this 3-turn haste, so it should be fine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I could pop it. It doesn't hurt. 20 damage absorption. Could I use her beforehand? Now I'll get a walk-in bind, but at least circle is up. Is it have to overcharge? No. I could just go. Oh, you know what? I don't have... on a previous setup, I had a TPA unmatchable on one of them. I guess I could have done it on Denken. Because if I kill someone here, which I don't think I might. I don't think I will. But in case I do, then TPA unmatchable would be very useful here. Okay, good. I didn't kill anyone. Could have done more combos. I did get lucky with the Skyfall here. I'm still not used to like solving the boards here. 7x6 Ls is not something I usually do. Like multiple Ls. See, we got Iroha for the big shield. Okay, I messed up the light out there. But I should have enough HP to survive at the very least. I mean, I definitely should. I think the HP here is iffy if I use Circlia. But with Iroha, I'm more than fine. The attribute absorption, that's fine. Is this super assault? Hopefully. Oh, Shugaman. Actually, I didn't. Did I restart? I forgot to change the equip here. I just noticed because the damage, it doesn't have a light thing. I'll quit. Because I don't know if I have enough HP. I probably do because a bunch of my team units are 891. But I should match the PDC at the very least. This one or the other one? This one. Because this one also gives me tape resist. Yeah, I didn't have it beforehand. And the team HP is very important. The other one didn't have a team HP. It did have a T awakening, which I think might have been enough, but I'm not sure. This does mean I don't have a lot of hastes at the beginning. I have one less. I gotta be careful. It's 5. Do I use Iroha? I guess after. I need haste. Pretty sure. I mean, I'm doing both else. With this time, you kind of like sometimes can like a single target if you don't do a mass attack of one of the colors, but it is a little tricky. See, I need Shizuru because I need the damage void. About to overturn. Not really. 7 turns is enough. Okay, that was a little close. I mean, I got lucky with the Skyfall. I really need to come over there with this team. Big shield. Messed up the combo down up there, but a lot of Skyfalls. I could use Circlia here. I don't think I need it anytime soon. And I'll have Iroha if anything, I think. I mean, it's gonna be the same cooldown actually. But no. I think I can use it. Even though I don't think this is gonna be super assault with Tenken. Yeah, I didn't really gain much there. Oh, Shukamon was overcharged. Okay, 13C. I don't know if I'll kill this guy. Maybe I should just wait for a Shizuru turn. For next turn, basically. Because this will not do much. I just want to heal. Oh. Lethal poison, but I'll heal through it. No, it's fine. I didn't match a Dark Gale. I don't know if that would have killed one of them. Probably, because this guy was being targeted because he has less HP. I'm pretty sure this guy has less HP. Like if you look at the actual HP stat. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, I got lucky with the Skyfall again. Actually, that was 3. That would have been enough. Yeah. Oh, there's no combo absorption. So I would have been fine. Blood can invade. I need to recover assist ASAP. Or maybe not. That's usually with the other version with other Sin Dragons, because those have like a bunch of resonance stuff. This one, yeah, I could just override the roulettes and just recover my assist right now. I mean, I think my HP is like basically this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 280% damage reduction leaders. That means that Reinhard would be a good gauge. The Reinhard HP, and I'm pretty sure I would have died there without assist. Okay, obviously I need to do this. If I had on the TPU unmatchable, that would have been... I could have saved that active skill. Because next turn there's an Awoken Bind. It's not a big hit, but it is an Awoken Bind. Honestly, maybe I should have used Iroha instead of Circlia there, because that means it's more... I get more turns to charge there, basically, for the next big hit. Because it doesn't matter who I use on the next turn here. Oh no, this is a different floor. Do I kill with you? Maybe not. Oh, I don't have the Hilo E. Okay. Basically have to stall. Because I need the Hilo E Skyfall. And then I don't have Attribute Void, so this turn I'm doing no damage again. Didn't do the Dark Gale, I messed it up. Is this enough though? Everyone's capping. Okay, it's enough. This is the Awoken Mind. Yeah, you circle here. Damage absorb. Can't do any damage. Yeah, these are the times where triple Shizuru would be great. But then I would only have to rely on Shizuru to reapply my heal Skyfall. My OE Skyfall, I mean. Well, the next turn is the dragons, and again, I have that. I need to do it on a turn without Denken. So this turn, I can't kill them. Hopefully this heals enough. No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. Don't. No. Okay, I might use Circia then. I didn't even use a cap break. Maybe I could have. I think with Circlic I can take the hit. And I need to reapply the attack buff. I mean the heal buff. OE buff. So many buffs to keep track of. I don't know if this lets me survive, by the way. I think it does. But this is usually a hit you don't want to take. Yeah. I think I was close. I missed the number. But it was 3-2 something, I think. Because I did the math, I think. I could just do it again. I guess I could just... I guess with Pam, I have to, like, time it better. I guess I didn't have to kill her on that turn. I could have killed her with Denken instead of Shizuru, and then I have 2 Shizuru attacks back to back. Alright, let's do another attempt. Yeah, you don't overcharge. Fine. Fine. Okay, the healing was pretty bad. I definitely need that heal TPA. Not 11C, but thankfully I don't kill anyone. Wait, I don't have a dragon killer on the helper Shizuru. I just remembered. I think I'll still be fine. Probably. I guess I could break the shield and then just chill. Just activate later skill. Well, I need to heal a little bit. But instead of going for else, I'll just go for heal TPAs and that's it. AP or Sunny Shakuman. And here I'll just go. I just match a board, and also heal because the heal, lethal heal, the lethal poison can actually rifle. Okay, I actually need to combo here. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, that's normal poison at the very least. Here I need 2 Ls, and the heal actually, not the heal, the time buff actually helpful here, because I don't have my assist. So my move time is lower than before. That's a long L. Okay, this one doesn't matter again, but I did say Shizuru's probably better here. Oh wait, no, she doesn't do unmatchable. I just remember. She only does a walk and bind. I did almost press her, but I'm pretty sure I have enough time to get her back up before I need her anyways. No Dark Gale, but this should be enough. I don't think this will kill. Just this Shizuru without the other Shizuru being cap broken. But I wanna see if it does, maybe. Oh wait, no, the OE rifle. So this does nothing. Here I was just healing and matching the negative orbs. The easy ones at least. Alright, this should kill. I'll also use the time buff here. Ensure that I make those 2 L's. Oh, I can't really kill with Denken because of the damage absorption. Like, that's what I wanted to do, but it's not possible. I mean, I'm just making sure that I heal enough. So I guess I kill with the second Shizuru? No. I could just stall it out, the absorption. She does hit pretty hard though. I Skyfall and Nell. Really? I didn't want to kill now. Okay. Okay, don't kill people this time. Please tell me they just fully heals and that's it. Yeah. Could do that. And then do this again, even though a little bit more difficult. Not to 10C, don't 10C. Okay. Because last time I 10C, I don't know if I had any else. I don't think I did. Okay, but this should 2-shot now. Oh, I don't have the Dragon Killer on this Shizuru. Okay. Well, if I die, I die. I was gonna say I'll pop Iroha. Just to survive, but if I die, I die. I think I'll kill. Didn't fully triple cap, but it did kill. Okay, nice. And now there's the big pet. You just use the shield break. I mean, also, I still need the big shield, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna pop it. And I should be fine now. My damage absorb. Here's on Ishukamon. And next is the boss, right? Okay, I need 16 combos for the first. Is it 16 or 17? Ooh, that's a big hit. 16. Do I try? I mean, I'll most likely fail. Let's be real, but let's see. No, that's wrong orb. Nope, I made it. Okay. Even without Skyfall, I think I'll eat Skyfall 2 combos, maybe? Wait, can I actually tank all of these hits? I'm a little worried. Let's see, 15. Okay, thankfully that was enough. How goes Rosetta buff? I mean, they're okay. I think she still keeps her placement. Oof, okay, I'm worried. Do I use... I think I should be able to survive, but I'm just afraid. I'm being a chicken. Okay. I'll check PDC after, but I'm pretty sure I can tank all of these hits. Even though I was very afraid to do so right just now. 154, so that's 358? No, 308. Yeah, I had enough HP. Okay, so I guess he stops increasing his damage output at some point. Tank all of these. I am tanking it. Thanks to Ordeal Circle. Alright. So now the issue is the shield at Super Assault, which I have to like... I think I do need it anyways. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, I need to tank another shield to tank the 50% hit. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. If I did the math correctly, I should survive here. Okay, I did. Okay, not to fit an L. That's not an L, but at least one L gives me the bonus combo so I can actually heal. You made an EMM team? Nice. Can you actually consistently do it? I can't. I'm not saying you're... I know you're better than me at matching. Okay, I'm afraid about this. I'm scared. I don't know. Okay, let's see it. So this guy removes assist and then hits you. And I'm pretty sure I need to pop a shield to tank that hit. And there's no warning, so I think this will bring it to Super Assault, hopefully. Oh, it didn't. Okay, when's Iroha coming up? 2 turns? Okay, I'm pretty sure I can tank this. Oh, I did an L. That doesn't do enough. Okay, it doesn't do enough. Iroha's up next turn. But I'm afraid. Okay, aim for the part. Do single targets. That fully heals me, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I was stalling for the shield because I'm just worried. Do I pop the roulette? Yeah, to make a consistent L, 2 Ls. Okay, how do I? Let's see how I managed to do this. Okay, there we go. $200k hit. Okay, let's see how much HP I have without assist. 156. Okay, I did need the shield. Yeah, mass attacks are really I think I saw the speedrunning teams. I think they were all EMM because JP is really sweaty like that. But I think they use a certain equip that gave you mass attacks for the second floor. Okay, this fully heals, right? Okay, yeah, I got Skyfall. Just use the mass attack badge. I guess, yeah, you could. I'm not sure. I just remember going from the top 3 posts from JP, from the JP account. I know they had Metatron, and I know that equip because I was just writing about it for the Chibi review. But yeah, I'm not sure about the specific. I might use the shield, just I'm a little afraid. I'm pretty sure I don't need it. I mean, I don't need to target this anymore. Combo debuff, but this should do it. Alright, definitely not as easy as Reinhard. But I kept dying with Reinhard to like random stuff. I mean, some of it was my fault. But like that whole thing with Blotka executing me, did I get? No, I didn't get any part. I guess this thing also, I wouldn't say you get this over the Reinhardt team, but you don't need to break apart the Blotka part to have enough bulk for the boss. But honestly, this team can break the parts if you stall correctly. It's way too difficult though, because then you might have to match an like a Dark Gale and single target and single attack with light and target the parts. Because she does boost part break. Shizuru, I mean, she does bring 1 to the table at least, but everyone else doesn't, I don't think. Shokumun has another one. I don't know if people farm parts with Shizuru. I really wouldn't do it. I mean, the team has really good recovery, but it is trickier to play, trickier than Reinhardt. But yeah, Ordeal Circle is the goat for this. All of those Hilo Es, it's a Sun unit. It's really, really good. Shield Break is nice too. Maybe I could try another build with Gillian, because he does break 2 shields. That could be a little bit faster. Not Gillian, the other one. In Dragon. I keep confusing them up. Yeah, this guy, Burgle. Because he does break 2 shields. He does cap break himself, so that's why I'm not using him, because I am using Denken. Because then they're gonna keep overriding each other. But this can still work, and this is even more reason to have a shield for the 50% hit on the boss, because another unit with resonance, so you're gonna lose even more bulk. But yeah, at least this did manage to do it. So I did Reinhard and I did Shizuru. I mean, the one that I did off stream was 17 minutes and 44 seconds. 33 turns, 36 turns. This is 40 turns. Yeah, still really easy team with Reinhard. Shizuru obviously more difficult because you're doing 7x6 Ls. Have I heard? I don't think so. I might have actually, but I didn't add it to the playlist at the very least. But yeah, I do get a lot of first take recommend videos on my YouTube homepage. My favorite song overall. Yeah, there's some good ones. I don't think I have. No, I do have a few first take songs on my playlist. But just not that one. I know it's not that one. Sometimes I don't add them because there's a whole, maybe there might be like a prelude to the actual song. So there's a few seconds of dead air, and usually that's why I don't want to add them. Didn't blow me away, but the first take when it came out, it was hooked. Oh, I might listen to it. It's the full song, right? I don't know if I've heard the full song. And welcome, Grace. But yeah, at least this time I did manage to have clears on stream. Sometimes I just play and I don't even clear. But at least we have 2 clears for the stream. And then we also looked. Oh, you know what? Speaking of JP, I do have those free rolls. We did get a free roll on the mail for Twin Fairies, but I didn't get anything good. I got a Pantheon. Who did I get? I had Perseus. And I did the quest off stream. Let's see what I get. Let's see if I get anything new. I would like to get the Omni Piercer because it does work with the Gintama BDP team. I mean, at least I saw one version of that team on YouTube. It's probably not the best unit to put in that slot, but whatever. If I get something new, hopefully some of the new units, because I don't have a lot of Twin Fairies. Because this account is not that old. Like, I don't have Phyllis, I don't have Natsuru, and a bunch of other ones. Yeah, you don't need the Omni Pierce. It's, yeah, it doesn't really add much to the table. So that's why I'm not like rushing to get it. Like, I'm not really hoping to get it. I'm not even gonna do a few YOLO rolls to get it, but it would be nice just to get it. Because at least, isn't it that one, the one with the 2 power break equip? This one. Oh no, this is the other one. Yeah, I don't want this one. I want the other one with the 2 power break equip. The 1 turn cooldown Fern for Dark. That's worse. But yeah, there's only 2 chances. We do have more stamps. I think 2 more rolls. Not this. This one. Login stamps. Unload. Oh, 3 more rolls actually. 4 in total. Okay, these are the. I don't know which one is supposed to be. They say different stuff. I'm assuming this one, the one on top, is a guarantee fairy. This one's probably just from the Gatfest, so it could be a Pantheon, could be a GFE. I'm just going by the points, the quest points. One is 150, the other one's 100. Let's open the 100 one. which I think is the worst roll. Because again, could be Pantheons. But hopefully something new. It's high rarity, but it could be an old GFE 9-star or something. It's a pseudo GFE Mercuria. It is new. I guess no reason to farm it, even though I was never gonna do this on my JP ult. Do you even have anything useful? I mean, 2 healoes, but everything else looks bad. It doesn't even charge. Removes. Okay, cleric. Changes to fire attribute. Destroys 1 shield. I mean, this might be useful down the line. I don't know. We have conditional cap breaks. Maybe? That was that. Last one. Oh, actually, this is somewhat unique still. Water sub attribute and levitate. I think there's only like 3 equips that have that. It also has an L. For a little bit more damage, some heal, team recovery. Yeah, this is kind of whatever. I mean, it is new, at the very least. All right, let's look at the other one. Oh, there's 6 stars. Okay, so I don't want the animation. I want the diamond, but no growing. It's diamond. Oh, it's growing. It's not new. It's not new. Rep. Oh, it's Phyllis. I wanted you last year for my Rosetta team, because I had to suffer without Phyllis. Because when Rosetta was first introduced, Phyllis was the go-to cleric for her. Yeah, a year too late. Master Prime. Yeah, because now you're using basically Echidna and Mikage, or well, mainly Narumi Duo is the one to have. But I don't have Narumi Duo, so I'm using this. I mean, at least I got her. Oh, she got a wood Evo, a wood TPA Evo. That sucks. Damage absorption is nullified. I mean, just being wood alone. RIP to Phyllis. Unless they introduce even more support for wood TPA, she's not gonna be useful. Even if they add it, it's probably not gonna be any good support. Did the equips get anything good? Not really. Like cross equips, I'm just thinking of Lugner. The other one has light attribute, so it's whatever. Can't really use it. This, I guess, could be useful. Even though you do want dark sub attribute for Lugner. Yeah, this is pretty garbage. Maybe, actually. This is a looping damage absorption void. I guess my stuff centerizes the one that I got. I got Mercuria for the equip to turn into fire attribute, and then I can use this Phyllis to turn into, yeah, the Mercuria does water fire attribute, and then this one I'll get the double cap break effect. I'm not gonna use these things, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I need something. Okay, I need to farm those watering cans at some point. I don't have that many. But yeah, I'm not rolling here. Even though I do have Nikki on this account, and I could use, honestly, there's nothing. Like apart from the new ones, oh, I already have the 3 badges. I didn't notice. Oh no, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I got Snowtia was probably the free one, and then from the free GF hero I got Barbell, I think. And then just recently I got the Mistlar. Yeah. I am missing a bunch of GFEs, but I don't care for them. Actually, Jupiter is not too bad. Some of the equips are useful. But I could I could quote unquote farm that anyways. And then Pantheons, I don't want Pantheons. Even though I am missing a bunch of them. Because this account is not that new and I haven't rolled for that long in Super Gatfest. So actually, whatever. Pandora did get a new Evo actually, but I'm not gonna roll for Pandora. This could fit in with the Gintama BDP unit. I did see like a few people using them together, but it's not that amazing. It's basically the BDP Gintama team basically has a free slot, so you can just put whatever you want. And some people were putting Ordeal Pandora there. Yeah, but I think that does it for me today. Then, thankfully, we did get those 2 Gale Cloud clears. I know some people were interested for a free rank clear, maybe. Well, people were not asking me, but they wanted to clear with free rank. I could maybe do a free rank clear next stream if I can. But I already have a clear in the description. It's linked in the description below. If you guys want to look at it, the only thing I would change is probably get a cloud equip somewhere, because I don't have any cloud resist on that team, and that would have been one less annoyance. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. See you later, Ramen. See you later, Eliza, and anyone else watching. You made a team enter the dungeon and immediately regret your decision. Oh, for Gale Cloud. I don't know how those rainbow teams heal for Gale Cloud, because you have like no recovery, and obviously even if you do match a bunch of TPAs, even if you could match a bunch of TPAs, like you probably are not able to do it. 7x6 full match is slow. Oh, you do 7x6? I'm not familiar with the team actually, but 7x6 EMM. That sounds like suffering. Himalaya 6x recovery. It is enough, but you do have to match a TPA, a heal TPA every turn basically to heal a decent amount. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on the bot clear that I have a link below. I died one time because I blew up my heal TPA. You basically have to heal TPA every single turn, on top of matching rainbow, which you're probably gonna do that anyways, but it is tedious. Wait, did you get a full Fairy team, Ramen? I forget. I think I saw your rolls, but I don't know if you're going for the full Fairy team. Oh, you did trade for it. Nice. Yeah, hopefully you have fun playing, even though that's not what you wanted, right? Because you want to do the sweaty EMM instead of just rainbow. But hopefully you have fun with them. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Yes. All right, see you later. Have a good night. Well, let me end the poll. Oh, a lot of people haven't cleared have not cleared Gale Cloud on YouTube. Did a poll, 51 votes. 69 have not cleared Gale Cloud. Nice. But maybe not nice. But hopefully this stream helped. At least those teams are able to clear it. And then, I mean, yeah, you can see my playthrough on this stream if you rewind. It is tricky at times with Reinhard because Bloodcat could get killed or execute you. And then Shizuru, there's a whole thing with the metal dragon. But yeah, all right, good night.